So after finding the Fn value, force in the normal direction, we need to calculate Fx by using Fn. So Fx, Fn is here. So see here. So the angle between this line and Fn, between plate and Fn, already I said, it is always normal, nothing but perpendicular. So this will be perpendicular here, same thing. Between plate and Fn, it is always perpendicular. So it is 90 degrees. Okay. So now we need to take Fn in direction of Fx because we are calculating Fx. So Fx equal to, so what we know, we have angle in the opposite side of our line. If it is in between these two lines, we can take it as Fx equal to Fn cos theta, but it is at the opposite side. We don't have angle between these two, but here we have angle. So that becomes Fx equal to Fn sin theta. This is one way of writing. Or one more thing we have, what we can do, we can first take this angle as 90 minus theta. Okay, so now we have angle between these two lines that you can write here. Fx equal to Fn. Since we have angle between these two lines, it can be taken as sine, sorry, cos. Cos, what is the angle there? 90 minus theta. So any one you can remember. Either you remember in this way, this is 90 minus theta, or if it is the angle opposite side, we can write it as directly Fn sin theta. So both is same again. Cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. So anything is correct. So now what we can write? We can substitute Fn value of this here. So finally we'll get Fx equal to rho a v minus u whole square into sin theta again into sin theta. So sin square theta will come. Okay. So similarly, we can find Fy with respect to Fn again. So now you can see again. Okay. So here we got already angle between these two, 90 minus theta. So what is angle between Fx and Fy? 90 degrees. Between Fx and Fy, always angle is 90 degrees. Okay. So one thing you can do directly. One second. So if you take again 90, you will be confused. So already the angle is between these two. So if you want Fn in direction of Fy, what we can write? Fy equal to first this Fn should come here. So Fn. So there is no angle between these two. So that becomes a sine. What is the angle in the opposite two things? That is 90 minus theta. So that is sine 90 minus theta, which is cos theta. So Fy equal to Fn cos theta. So what you'll get finally, Fn, if you substitute this again here, rho a into v minus u whole square sin theta into cos theta. So that is your Fy. Okay. So in this way, you can solve for problems also very easily. You can do. No need to remember the formula, or you no need to buttify the formula. Just remember this concept, how you are finding. That will be easy for doing, right? So same thing, what have I explained here, that is written here. So the force exerted by the jet on the inclined plate in the direction normal to the plate first. So in the normal direction, that is Fn. So Fn, already we know Fn equal to mass of water striking per second, that is mass flow rate per second, into initial velocity minus final velocity. So already we know mass flow rate, if it is a moving plate, is rho a into v minus u. Initial velocity is v minus u. So initial velocity in normal direction. So already we have seen that initial velocity in normal direction is v minus u sin theta. So that is v minus u sin theta minus final velocity in normal direction is 0. So finally we'll get Fn equal to rho a v minus u whole square sin theta. Okay. So this is the normal force. So this normal force now we can be resolved into two components. One in direction of jet, that is Fx, and other in the perpendicular direction of jet as Fy. So that I have shown you how to calculate already, right? So Fx equal to Fn sin theta, Fy equal to Fn cos theta, right? So same thing you have shown here. That is Fx equal to component of Fn in the direction of flow. So Fn cos 90 minus theta will be coming from the diagram which I have shown here, right? Then if you substitute Fn value here, that is rho a v minus u whole square into sin theta, again into sin theta, that is sin square theta finally. That is Fx. Similarly, Fy is Fn cos theta. That how we got Fn sin 90 minus theta. So that is rho a v minus u whole square sin theta into cos theta. So after finding Fx and Fy, so always what we'll do, we'll find work done by the jet in the direction of jet, that is in the direction of x, right? So work done per second equal to what I said already, force into velocity of the plate, that is nothing but distance in the direction of force by time. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll take it as velocity of the plate, force into velocity of plate, same thing. Distance per time is velocity, so that I have written here, force into velocity of the plate. So work done per second equal to force in x direction, that is in z direction, Fx, into velocity of the plate is always u, plate velocity u. So now you can substitute Fx value as rho a v minus u square sin square theta into u, right? So that gives you a work done. Yes, please copy this. Yes, anybody is writing? If you're not writing, inform me, I'll go for the next slide. Next slide. Prasad, can I go for the next slide? Hi, Prasad.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Completed, sir.
Right. So after finding Fx, Fy, then work done per second, that is Fx into u, we need to find the efficiency of the jet. So already we know what is efficiency is nothing but output by input. Not it, this is put. Okay. So output of what is asking the efficiency of the jet. So output of jet by input of jet. So always output of the jet is work done per second. So what is the work done by the jet on the plate is nothing but work done per second. So input of the jet is taken as the kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is taken as the input of the jet. So work done per second is Fx into u. Then kinetic energy, we know the formula, half mv square. So v is the inlet velocity of the jet. Okay. So this, we are talking about only jet, not the jet which is hitting the plate. Kinetic energy is nothing but input of the jet. So here we should not take v minus u. Remember the point. We should not take v minus u here. Okay. Because we are talking about only jet before hitting. Assume that it is not hitting. Input. Output is nothing but after hitting. Work done by the jet. So in the input, we need to take all the velocity as only v. Right. So Fx into v is the work done by jet by kinetic energy is half mv square. So m of the jet, okay, of the jet, again inlet jet, that is rho a v, not v minus u. Remember this, very important, because many people will do mistake here, because we are talking about the input of the jet, not about the after coming out what it is doing, that we don't know at present. That is the meaning. Input is nothing but this one. So kinetic energy, there we need to take only v value. Okay, so if you understood up to here, okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask now. Up to this, what we have seen. Okay. Or if you want me to explain this, how you are getting Fx, Fy, and Fn, I will explain once again for you. Yes, anybody who want to know?
Sir, Fy, sir.
Fy you need to know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So just a second, I will just erase this and I'll show here only. Right. Assume that we don't have any. This is Fx. Right. Up to here, I think you all know how to draw this by saying this. Here we have an angle theta, which is with respect to this. So opposite angle will be also theta. Up to here, I think everybody is perfect. Okay. So now for finding Fx and Fy, First, what we need to know angles between these two to resolve it. Okay, very simple thing is there here. You can see for resolving. So what we can see, just I will draw roughly one more time here. This is a plate, what we have here, and this is our Fn, which will be always perpendicular. Yes or no? This is 90 degrees, Fn. Both sides it is 90. So understand this is 90 here, and again here also it is 90, like this. Right? So between the two, we have Fx and Fy. So now if you want Fx, what we need to know, remember, if you want any resolution, we need the angle between the two lines. So if we have the angle between the two lines, when we resolve it, it will become cos. Right? Suppose if it is not between the two lines, opposite to that line, we have an angle, it becomes sine. Remember that point. So now, if you see Fx, so we need to resolve this here. So what you will get? We don't have angle here. Here you can see this is 90 degrees. So then you can resolve either this here or this to that side. So Fx equal to, or you can write here, it is 90 minus theta, because we know this is 90 degrees. To the plate, always Fn will be 90 degrees. So this is 90 minus theta. So now you can write Fx equal to Fn is resolved towards this direction. So this will go here. This one towards this line. So it is cos in between. Because we have angle between, that becomes cos. That is Fx equal to Fn cos 90 minus theta is the angle between that. So this becomes your Fx value. So Fn later you can substitute here. That gives a rho a v minus u square sin theta into cos 90 minus theta is again sin theta. So you'll get rho a v minus u square sin square theta is Fx. Okay, so Fx, I think all are clear. Now we'll see Fy, this side. Right. So again, same thing you can see here. So here we was having 90 minus theta. This angle already I said how we got this 90 minus theta. So this is 90 minus theta between Fn and Fy. And if you want to find the angle between these two, what we need to do? First, we need to take a 90 degrees between Fx and Fy. Okay. So between Fx and Fy, always it is 90 degrees again. So if this is 90 degrees and this is 90 minus theta, what is the angle between these two? Remember one thing. Total angle between these two is very good, theta. Total angle is 90. So this angle we don't know. Let us take it as x here. So x plus 90 minus theta equal to total angle 90. Okay, assume that what I'm telling you. X plus 90 minus theta. These are the two angles which are there, which should be equated to 90. Total angle. Total angle between Fx and Fy is 90 degrees. This one. So what is this? 90 minus theta, we have half angle, and remaining angle we don't know, x. So assume that is as x. X plus 90 minus theta is equals to 90. So 90 gets cancelled, x becomes theta. So in between Fy and Fn, again we'll get angle theta. That is the meaning. Right? So now we can resolve it easily. So Fy equal to, in between Fy and Fn, we have theta now. So that is Fn. Between lines we have angle. So it is cos theta. So Fn cos theta. So finally what you get? Rho a v minus u square sin theta into cos theta. That's all. Yes, Prasad, I think now it is clear to you. Sai Prasad.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Right, okay. Okay, so I will stop the class here. So tomorrow we'll start with the problem on this in the next class. Okay. Yes, you can leave. Thank you.